ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we are here again for some more Morrowind. It's been quite some time for me since I last recorded. I've been doing other stuff instead. I want to address something about coming here. I'm pretty sure everybody who is interested enough has looked up what's here and already knows what's here. So right now we're basically looking for books for Baladas. We're looking for this one right here, Fire and Faith. And as you probably know, many years ago, before I stopped playing this once again for a long time, about 2 years, 2.5 years, I had spent probably an hour or two, I think it was 2 hours, looking for the books, trying to find them. They were too expensive. I couldn't get the money because the game made it very difficult to do so. The mods, I should say. I took that mod out now, as you very well know from the last episode, and I did replay all of this again. I did. Actually, yeah, the last episode I said I was going to replay it all, and that's what I did. I replayed all of it without the one mod that I forgot the name of, that made it to where everything's just annoying and hard to get money. Now I have lots of money. I forgot to get rid of the money to make it seem like, you know, but now the game's difficult in other ways. Combat is more difficult now, and yeah, it's better this way for me, for what I'm looking for this character. I can't remember what I said in the last episode, but what I was hoping for was this character who was really poor to kind of basically scrounge around for any kind of money that she could find, and I could not get that at all. That's what this character was supposed to go through, so since that was all fucked for me, I basically decided to go and get rid of all of that stuff, so things don't look as awesome. There's not a lot of new stuff, which is why I added in animated Morrowind, I believe it's what it's called. And then the main thing I wanted to address is the roleplay aspect of coming here. That's pretty much out the door. Because there's no way she would come here at all. There's no need to come here. I mean, we who know what's here have the need, but there's no way she would know about this, unless perhaps maybe she has some form of, like, psychic abilities. But yeah, this is a Telvanni base, and it has something that we need. Moon and Star. So yeah, this place has something that we need. I also put in realistic dark. I don't think I had it like that last episode, but this just makes things look cool. So we're here for one thing and one thing only. I don't even know how to play this off as. I think I'm just gonna get what we need, and we're just gonna go. I technically at this point I could just buy what I need. As you can probably tell, I was talking about a book. And yes, I could definitely buy it if I need, because it's now only $60 or 60 gold instead of like I think it was 250 with the mod. So yeah, I could technically buy the book now. I think I have. I thought I had the other 2 books already. I wonder if I just like didn't get them because they were so easy. Wait, antecedents? Wait, I think I have that one. Yeah, I have the antecedents and Chronicles of... Okay, I do have the others. Okay, well, I'm trying to crouch, but it's not working. Probably because of that. And I could just buy the book, but I'm just going to steal it. And it's not like they're gonna fight me, and I don't know if I even got a... Yeah, I don't even get a bounty. So with that little bit of non-roleplay aspect out of there, you know what, we can just blame it on the Aedra or the Daedra or whatever they are. We can say the Daedric Prince of, I don't know, maybe Azura's the one who said, hey, there's something you need over here. Kind of cheap, but, you know, what can you do? Not much. Let's rest for, 4 hours. So I feel I'm... Okay. Forgot that I kind of basically ran here. We're gonna... Do I not have a, Okay, I do. Okay, where are we? We are here. Saran's there. Ooh. Civi is probably gonna take us to the Vivek. Either Vivek or... I think we're closer to here. Divine Intervention would take us probably there. So we're gonna do Civi. I have to figure things out again. That's right, I have swift casting on, so I don't have to ready my hands, because that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I forgot Molag Amar, or whatever this place is called. Not Amar, just Molag Mar. I forgot Molag Mar has a place like this. I was hoping for Vivek, but you know, this is alright too. So, the character's story. I do know a little bit more about the story, and if you like watched the videos from the past of this LP and just kind of looked at that compared to now, you would definitely see that the story has changed a bit, because I didn't know the full story myself. Is this even 9 p.m.? Oh, it must have been like 6 p.m. when I left. Huh, I thought it said 4 in the morning, not 4 p.m. Whatever. So yeah, the character story I know a little bit more now, but I kind of want to do stuff like that in a more realistic kind of way. And I'm not just gonna outright say every little thing that I've figured out. Let's just wait here a bit so we get better prices. So yeah, I don't want to give out the story for this character just willy-nilly. I kind of, it's better to show than tell in stories usually. Sometimes you can tell a little bit if you want to hurry a little bit of things on. That's not proper English. But if you want to hurry something along a little bit, then telling small amounts is cool. But you mostly want to show. Sadly, you can't really show her story in this game. But I'll try. But what I plan for the game, what the quest lines and all that stuff, that I will tell a little bit about. I don't want to tell a lot of that either. I do need to go to Balmora. Tel Brenora. How would that make sense? We barely even know it exists. Barely, what was that, Azura? What? Tel Brenora? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. So it is 12 a.m. We had a 3-hour rest on the boat, so that's great. She can hold off with sleep for another hour or so. So yeah, there's a spell I want to get here that we're going to need for the Telvanni stronghold, because we need 2 powerful souls, and I'm gonna get my favorite monster girl, my favorite summons. Probably getting a pterodactyl after us. It's quite alright. Sadly, nobody's gonna come to our rescue. Now I had to try and remember how to fight in the game, because it's been like weeks since I last played. Oh, we have a fire bite. Let's try that. That worked out more or less. I think I was hitting crouch. I forgot what I was saying because pterodactyl creature messed me up there. Alright. Hello, do you know who sells spells? Spells. Someone in particular, please. Okay, thank you. It's not you guys. What the hell? This goes down. I think we need to go up. Kinda sounds sexual, but I'm okay with that. Dungeon. No, thank you. I don't like the sounds of that. And neither does our character here. Alright, so this was a waste of time going here. I don't know where we need to go for this. I just know that we need to go to Tel Brenora. So yeah, I know for the most part what we're gonna do. There's another faction we're gonna play. I've never played it before. Surprisingly, there's still things I have not played. I am sitting most uncomfortably right now. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Somebody likes eggs a little bit too much.
Is there something you need?
Not from you, apparently. Pretty sure we had to go that way. I'm pretty sure there was a way to get to the lower tower. Oh yeah, I probably had to fly on up. And by fly, it's actually air walking. Hey, gay lion. Now, here comes the moment of truth. Do we have levitate? Oh, good, we do. Can't cast it for some strange reason. I can't wait till we level up so we can get more intelligence. So, we need to get some Restore Magicka. We do not have a lot of these left. One good thing about getting rid of the... I think it's... Morrowind Comes Alive, or... It's one of the bigger mods that you can get. Not the Tamriel Rebuilt one. That one I was able to keep. But one of them takes out a lot of the magic potions that you can get. He's the one we need to talk to. So there's one of them, like when you try to go to, you know, the guilds, normally they give you 10 of the Restore Magicka, which normally is probably too much, but for this character was good amount. But I think they bring it down to like 2 potions in the patch or that mod, and it's very annoying for this character. That mod made everything worse for this character, like how I wanted to play this character. It kind of sucks that I can't have all the cool buildings and the new stuff that they brought in, because that was cool, but all the other little small things that I couldn't get rid of, that I didn't like. So, this is what we want. Holy ballsack. Well, I did want to get rid of my money somehow, and that might just do it. But jeez. That's like more than half of our gold. That's expensive. Is one of the mods bringing that up? Probably. I thought online it said it cost 120. Maybe that's the Magicka, which means that we need to be at full magic to even be able to cast it. But luckily we have some scrolls that we can cast to get them. When I was watching Variac's LP of Karish, he didn't summon the Golden Saints or anything and then soul trap them there. That's something I've always done, so I'm not sure if they took it out with one of the mods or if he didn't know you could do that. Or maybe I'm somehow remembering wrong, which means Mandela effect, because I was always able to do that. But and honestly, that's how I made most of my money when I did do magic users. Alright, I mean, I could persuade him, but I don't really care. I do feel like we need a charisma kind of charisma. We need kind of something like that. Not a command. I don't know what it would be called, but I might need to get one of those. But for now, we can get this. And I do want to keep her gold down under 1,000 or so. Still, maybe slightly more. Because one of the things I do know that I don't mind telling you guys is she hasn't had money for so long that she doesn't quite know what to do with it. I think this is the way I came in. So, like, as soon as she gets a lot, she's like, I gotta get something. So, yeah. As you can see, a lot of the little weird quirks that this character has does not work with that one certain mod that I, for some reason, cannot remember the name to. Oh, I remember now. It's not Morrowind Comes Alive, it's close in some certain ways, but it's Morrowind Rebirth. That's the one that I had to get rid of. That's the one that does not work for this character at all. And it's kind of sad because most of it is what I would like and wanted. But most regrettably, it just doesn't work out. I think that's supposed to be the main entrance, but I always go the other way, the side entrance. And it is 3 a.m. Spent 3 hours in there searching for a spell. And most of this was done in a very non-RP kind of way. It's very hard for me, I think, to roleplay games since I've never really done it before. But whatever I'm doing is quite fun. I think Vivek is good.
Is there something?
9. So he slept 6 hours on a boat ride. It's not a really fun boat to rest on. So it was probably a really shitty rest. Where are you?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Ah, okay. We'll worry about that stuff later. I actually have... I downloaded the Tamriel Rebuilt just after they released the huge, like, expansion thing that added a lot of new stuff. So that could be quite interesting to see. Yeah, like, so a lot of you who may be watching this may already know that I make video games of my own. And this right here, this kind of stuff, made me realize, like, you know, the bums and such, the peasants, gave me an idea to put, like, beggars in my own game, because I've never seen a game with beggars in it. Wait, is there a game? I think Skyrim might have it. No, Oblivion has it. But I like the idea of that because there would be. This game doesn't allow, the mod doesn't allow you. It's just animated, just puts in people doing things. But you can't give them anything. Maybe there's a mod for that. That would be kind of cool. So we need to go up to Genesis. I pronounced the G in there. Probably incorrect. I will say that I need to not only roleplay more, but I need to find a way to roleplay my way. Wow. Roleplay my way over to Pelagiad.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Okay, we're gonna have to go to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
And yeah, this is Balmora without Morrowind Rebirth. All the cool stuff is gone. But this is now mine. I can do that now. I like that because to me this isn't owned by anybody. To me this is just like almost the trash, so to speak. It's like these are things we don't want. Anybody who wants them can take it, and that's why there's no beggars. I feel like when you go to a big city, they're like, just put the stuff you don't need out in a crate in front of you, and then the poor people can just go and get something. You don't see this in the rich areas though, but 2 p.m. So I think it's time we go up to Genesis. I have to remember what I was doing,
You can ride.
because that's the only thing I don't even know what I was doing before that. I think we need to go to Aldrun. It looks beautiful. That's saying something because this is all Drune, by the way, so yeah. Genesis, please. So today was just spent nothing but traveling. She's had some kind of rest, but it's practically been nothing but like horrible like boat rides and silt rider strides. Wow, that was okay then. What the fuck? Silt rider strides. Yeah. Anyway, let's just say she has not had a good day of sleep, but I think from here on out we can do a proper roleplay of this character. I hope, because that was I don't like that. I don't like not knowing where I'm going. 10 pounds? Almost 11? I'll take it for now. Yeah, I think I took everything out. And I have 23 pounds, 24 pounds? Yeah, 24. So, this guy has a quest that I wanted to do right after this. He has two. And I wanted to do both of them, but I think you might have to be... Okay, so that is a mod. So any of you who... are watching this probably know of a little known YouTuber, not as big as I am, sadly. Um, Man, I couldn't even finish that joke before laughing. So most of you who are here probably already know who Variax is, and I didn't know this, but I actually haven't watched the last 10 videos of his Karish LP. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Maybe it was like, oh, it died. I can't. Why bother finishing it, you know? Because it's just gonna make me want more, because there's no official ending. So that might be the reason why I stopped watching. I don't know, but I was looking for the Telvanni teleporter stuff, but I'm pretty sure that is a different mod, not added. Might be Morrowind Rebirth that brings that in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it though. Not for this character. I have it. Chronicles of Nuchaleft. Nuchaleft. Yep. I love the dwarven like ruins names. Because most people are like blah, 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 blah. Like you just like attack your keyboard or shit on it or something, and then just go like, oh yeah, let's just get rid of some of those things. But yeah, that's perfect. I love them. They just remind me of what I do when I'm like making stuff. So, have you found a copy of Antecedents? Yep. Good. This is one of the 3 books. Have you found that? I will not forget this. This is the last of the 3 books I was looking for. I know I had another copy of Fire and Faith once. Ah, well. Yeah, that was the most difficult one to get, bro. Maybe I'm the one who got it. Oh, maybe we can roleplay that in. It's a bit of a retcon, because it's after the fact, but we can say that he's like, I think I lost it over in this region, and it was like, you know, northeast-ish of Saran. So yeah, we're gonna say that he believes that's where it last was. So please accept these trinkets. I no longer have any use for them. So we remove the books. We have Unduci's Key, which is a spell, I believe. Or no, it's these are all like, well, sure feet. That's the shoes, which you'll be wearing because she loves clothes. Then we have a belt, an amulet, and I believe this is a ring. But chores. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of, because I wanted to. What I had planned was doing his quests until they finished, and I was gonna do the next thing next. I could do that. I know where it's at, but I want to roleplay this, and she doesn't know where it's at. So just gonna look at her loot now, apprehensively, like, what did you get me? Sure feet. That value 2. I mean, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I read about that. The sure feet has 2 of those acrobatic spells, and it was supposed to be just 1 effect. It was supposed to just be 3 points, but apparently they made an error and added it twice, so now you effectively get 6 more acrobatic points, which is no use to her. But guess what? It's a pair of shoes, and they're magical, and her feet are okay. That's a bit worrisome. We don't get to see that, so I'm gonna pretend like that's not there. And we have a belt now. Shield. It's magical. We don't get to see that. An amulet that we're probably actually gonna sell. And the key. I think that was probably the best rewards for this character. She just got clothing. That's like awesome. I have no idea what to do because I was gonna do his quest. And after that I was gonna look at what I was gonna do afterwards. Um, doesn't work now. So that's a great sadness, and I don't think there's a place to stay here, if I remember. If I remember right. This is a trade house, not an inn. I don't think this place has places like a bed. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, we can get some food at least. Oh, it's all misc. Well, that didn't help it out. Alright, we can get some bread. Is there a way just to get one item? Like, what if I control? Yep, control. What does shift do? All of it. Okay. So, control gives me one, and shift gives me all of an item. That's cool. Is that vanilla Morrowind? Because that very well might be something completely new to me. Oh yeah, we want some soap because from now on I want to roleplay stuff a little bit more. So she has some soap. I think the soap will last about a week. So I think each new in-game week, if I can remember this, she's gonna have to get a new thing of soap. Maybe there's a way I can mod that in. Just make some mods, you know. I'm gonna get her another bit of crab meat. Too bad there's no cheese. What's this? What is that? Jerky, basically? This is probably jerky. No. It says hide. If it said skin, then it would be jerky. I wonder if that's like an actual like yam type of thing. I think... Oh, health. It's gonna take me some time to get used to the whole... that thing. Isn't it funny that when you play a game, you as in me or anybody, when we play a game, we're kind of like, you know, well, let's go with when you watch other people play games, you're like, why didn't you do that? How did you not see that? But then when you play the game, it's just like you actually don't notice. So it's kind of funny. Oh, he actually has some decent amount of money. Would you like... Now that I think about it, I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. I can definitely get rid of that. But don't think he has enough money. Oh, and let's get I saw it in here. Where is it? There we go. So now she has a bucket and some soap. Probably a stupid idea, but I like it. It'll make up for the weird stuff of not role-playing it properly. Actually, should she have... honestly, I don't think she would care about eating with like a knife and fork. But maybe a plate. An expensive, fancy plate would be nice. So this plate is This one is 5 and weighs 1. Is there like dwarven plates? I don't know. Anyways, that's 88. So let's sell him this thing. Dude, I'm giving you something for 650 and you want 200? I don't think so. Oh. That was annoying. Alright. Let's just buy our stuff first. That. I hate doing both transactions at once. I like to get stuff I want first, or vice versa. Make sure I got everything properly. But yeah, I hate doing them all at once. I like to get things one at a time. That way I'm sure I got everything. Alright, so now we need... I got the soap? Right, good. Got the bucket. Got a plate, the most expensive plate. And... any kind of cup that I would want. I don't know if the dwarven stuff do have plates. I know they have goblets. Whatever. Oh, here's a cup. That's cheap. She wants the good stuff. Maybe something like that. And a cloth. Things we do for role playing. And then you can have this for the max sell. What's half of 650? 325? Maybe 400 for it then. There we go. No bed here. What we're gonna do is actually go on a silt strider. I don't think my character much likes this place. Guess you can't get a bed. I love how this light doesn't do anything. We're gonna have to get Night Eye. I would like to go... crapola. Wait, what time is it? Actually, we should rest a bit so we get better prices. It's 1 a.m. So where do we need to go? I'd alt-tab out, but, well... doing that with Morrowind could crash it, and I don't want to have a lot of editing to be done. So... well, I mean, I can always go back to Tilvani area and turn in the 3-question quest and start getting my stronghold taken care of. That would be nice. So 2 a.m. See what kind of rest we get here. Three hours. 4 to 4 hours. Oh man, the past couple days has not been good for her. But our character is used to that. Anything good in here? We'll take the soul gems. That's worth a decent amount. Divine intervention. I thought there was 2 of these scrolls. Oh no, it's this one that there's 3, which I could care less about. But I have the spells, so I don't really care. Thank goodness. I was running out of those. And 35 times 5. Alright, what do you have?
I help you with?
Spells? What do you have for me? Ooh, Night Eye. Just what I needed. That is one thing I kind of forgot to do. Is I kind of forgot to keep looking for, you know, stuff to buy. I could get light, maybe. But I feel like Night Eye is better.
Welcome, traveler. Speak freely.
So, we have a bed here. So I'm gonna give her a nice sleep. Well, maybe not nice. It'll be okay. Finicky doors. I also don't think this is the one where you can... Yeah. Must be Morrowind Rebirth that gives you the teleportation pad. Anyways, teleporting in this is really cheap. So that's cool. We're gonna go to Sagerith Mora. And I'm gonna take these. Are you supposed to take all this to get the stuff refilled, or does it just refill the things you take? I never really know, because I don't do the Magus Guild stuff that much. So this is about 7.5 pounds here. Wait. Shift. Oh, 3 pounds left. What kind of spells do you got? Slow fall. I don't know if that probably is useful, but the probability of getting anything like that is very, or needing to use it is kind of going to be rare. Let's see. I think you're the one who had the 3 questions, right? No, that's Telvani. What do you want? Oh, she doesn't like hearing that. Oh, what? You're a dick.
I do enjoy a good
I find myself in pleasant.
She actually would like mutter that under her breath. It's like, what a dick. Saying I suck or something like that. Something like that, you know.
What's your story?
That's just hilarious. So that's something I didn't know until watching Variax's LP of the game, that you can just do that and get stuff back. And I'm so used to just dropping down there that it's like, that's not role-playing. I put RP in the title for a reason. And it includes stuff like that. In fact, it's time to eat. Oh, here's like my favorite peasant, because she's probably the hottest wood elf I've seen, if I remember right. Yeah, see? I remembered right. Oh, and look at the gold I gave her. Um. Nope, nope, nope. Anyways, I tried to put it in her little plate here. We're gonna eat with her. In fact, she's gonna give her food. There you go. I like the idea that Variac said that when you're going on a boat, or maybe not so much as a Silk Strider, but probably even that part of the price that you pay gives you maybe some bread, or just some kind of simple meal. Or, well, not even a meal, because bread's not a meal, it's just food, barely a snack. So I kind of like the idea that when you're traveling on the Silk Strider, or when you're on the boat, you're getting some kind of food, some kind of something to eat. So bad rest for a couple days, bad food for a couple days. But I will say that she's used to that. Not as bad as it is now, but more or less used to stuff like this. Wait, can I just like keep... Oh, I can't. Come on. Get my favorite number. Here we go. There you go, sir. Thank you. Barter. Nothing here I need. So, lovely day. We have a few things I'm gonna try. What? First of all, before I even go in there, what is... Oh, we're a hireling. That's just disgusting. We need to be a mouth. That sounds pervy. But that's what we need to be. Because we're gonna do the stronghold soon. Oh, I forgot to tell you the funny story of when I was replaying this game. You're not supposed to be there. You're not a mouth. You're the Arch Magister. Is that vanilla Morrowind, or is this area just like Morrowind Rebirth? I think it was Morrowind Rebirth, because I think there's supposed to be the... I think like right here was the Arch Magister's chambers or something. So that's where Karish technically should be, because I just got to the point where he, you know, that's where he was. Are you the one... No. Are you the one with the 3 questions? No, I think it was a guy, actually. Must be you. Yeah. And I get nothing for it. Cool. Chores. Oh, and the chew lift, huh? I do need to go there to get a book. Her copy of the book. She already had two people who wanted a copy of the book, and so she already finds it, like, interesting. And even though this person doesn't want a copy of the book, she's assuming that he already has one and wants her to go get something from there. So, obviously, she doesn't have the book. Maybe she's hoping that place has it or might have one. Don't know what she would think about that, but she does find the place interesting because two people already asked for the book, and this guy is asking for her to go there. So, man, don't be a dick. Holy crap. I was able to level up 3 times? What have I been doing? Alright, well, whatever. So we're gonna have to go over... Can't do that yet, because we weren't even close to being a mouth. So we need to go to Voss area in general. Well, one of them isn't that we need to go to Voss. It's just the Chew Lift is west of Voss. But Telvoss is there, and I do know that that's where we have to go. And that's where we're gonna go. Ah, so that's what's normally here. Nothing. Alright, time for a boat ride. Why does that look like a strange kind of pyramid from here? Whatever. Time for a boat ride.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
2 p.m. Probably not gonna be sleeping. We're gonna travel to, I believe, Telmora. She knows where Ebonheart and Telbrenor are, and that's not where she wants to go. And she knows Dagon Fell is way far north, so Telmora it is.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
She's kind of pretty. How much does it cost to go to Voss from here? 1 gold, thank you. But this, to me, is quite possibly the hottest dark elf in the game with
Go
the
ahead,
mods.
Outlander. What do you need?
But I believe it's very similar to our character, actually. Well, we have the same hair. Yeah, I think I just basically made her. So basically we're sisters. So apparently she thinks she is hot, as in herself. She's like, man, that girl's pretty. And then she like looks in the mirror and she's like, oh, it's like looking in a mirror. Jeez. Nope, time. 8 p.m. Alright, so we're gonna go up to this guy up here. We're almost done for the day. I feel like I don't get much done. At least I didn't in this video. Most of it was traveling. And a lengthy intro, so I might go about 5 minutes over. But the guy we need to talk to is up here. And she's gonna have very good rest once we're done talking to this guy up here. We have a levitate. And there's nobody who tells you where he's at, I don't think. You just have to find him, and I'm not gonna roleplay getting lost. I mean, I might have if it was early in the video, but no, we're not gonna do that. Probably still gonna get lost because I don't quite remember where he is. I've only done Telvanni once all the way through, I believe. And yeah. Need to I don't know how I became so distracted. I don't know what I said instead, but the story of replaying this game is that I had an easy time, except for when I got to over here. There's that one necromancer. I almost said something else. So there's a necromancer over there, and just like before, that was the most difficult part to do in the game. And this time I'm not even, I think I was level 6 when I did it. I'm only level 4. I haven't even gotten to level 5 yet. I really rushed through the game this time.
What shall we talk about?
Just to get here. It took me like 2 days to do it. You're the one who's munching. This guy has something interesting here, I think. Something in this, I believe. I'm gonna save because I can't remember if you yeah, we're gonna auto save here. Oh, okay. I don't remember a guard
I am
being
never
next
too
to him.
busy for a good talk.
I would like to requirements Nervar. Okay, that's great, but chores? Oh, Baladas? I know him. Alright, so literally she had just been there. So I think our character is hungry now.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to...
That sucks. If only we had more magic. Man, it takes a lot just to levitate. But yeah, this is gonna end this episode pretty soon. And kind of going full circle in a weird way. We're gonna have to once again go to Baladas in the beginning of the next episode, which is kind of funny. Um, I guess that's how things go sometimes. And what time is it? 9 p.m. We're gonna give her a good rest. Very good rest. She hasn't been sleeping very well. And even though she's used to it, she's gonna need some good sleep soon. And that's gonna be this night. The night of Heartfire First. So I think the next advancement we can get is us going to Mouth. I think that's the title of the advancement, I believe. It might be Mouth is after that. I can't quite remember that. I am going to be alt-tabbing after this to kind of get an idea of where I want to go next. And keep in mind, I don't look up how to do these things. I just like to have a guide, basically. A roadmap of what quests to do, where to go. But I like to figure out how to do those quests by myself, just like everybody else, I think. It's kind of fun, like, once you figure something else out, so... But yeah, I just need to know what to do. Because this character is very strange to me. And I'm not quite sure what I would need to do. We're gonna get some food for the next day. Or not. Guess we're just gonna get alchemical ingredients. There's not even any bread. I think you can restore magic or health with this, but I can't remember. I'm gonna get it just in case. Whoops, all of it. 20 is good.
Speak freely, friend.
Wait, did we get the bed? I don't think we did. I don't usually rent beds. Alright, so we have a bed for the night. Just gonna sleep very happily.
May I help you?
Nope. You're kind of pretty too. This is our bedroom. She's curious as to why there's gold down here. And almost wants to take it, but her thieving ways are probably coming to an end eventually. She hasn't even seen Thieves Guild people in a long time. I think that will be good. And that's where we leave it off. We are now on day 18. Save it here. And I'll see you guys next time for the next episode. Love y'all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.